So this is the view of the lovely murky Thames. Don't look too closely. There's no trolleys, I don't think, there, or plastic bags. But I wanted to talk about water, really, just briefly, how meditative water is. Now, if you think about it, we know we should have our 7 or 8 glasses a day. But we often don't think of it beyond a health benefit. Now, I remember reading years ago when Edgar Casey was talking about how psychics, mediums, and let's just say sensitives, maybe that's because also creatives also need to can fall into that category. Now, he was talking about always needing to live by the river, and I don't think I really understood what he was talking about initially, but I realised when I went back I always needed to go back to the water. I am a Cancerian, so maybe that's a part water on the water sign, but I have heard it from lots of other sensitives as well, having to be close to the water. Now, this is just the rhythm of the water can be really kind of reset you. Like if I really need a reset, I go to the seaside. Some people already live there, but we've got access to water, to to water in every different form. So sometimes, it can just be a shower or a bath, but especially running water tends to be really good for intuition. It can be very good at resetting, kind of feeling quite cleansing. But drinking water is very much grounding as well, keeping us present in there. Now, water might not be everyone's kind of joy, but if you think about the UK, the world would stop. I mean, if prices go up on tea bags too much, or there's a lack of tea bags, then I think England would stop. I think it would stop working. I think there would be riots in the street. Tea is, the thing that solves so many different problems in the UK, and probably America more like coffee or different juices, but they're still water-based. And so, if you think about it, you can always take 5 minutes out to drink your tea or your coffee, or stand under the shower or in the bath, or go and look at the pond that you have in your back garden, or here I've got the river. This isn't my obviously balcony, but you've got so many different accesses to water in all its different forms. So try today to take time out, even if it's 5 minutes, to really drink your cup of tea, or all the other forms, as I said, just without disturbance. You don't have to think about anything, you don't have to do anything. You just need to kind of really just take that moment. I don't really want to say mindfulness, because people get very wrapped up in having particular rituals, but just as a meditative act, take that 5 minutes, 10 minutes if you can, and sit with your drink, or sit outside if you can, and find a body of water. Enjoy the rhythm of it, enjoy the feel of it as you drink water, feel of it on your skin, and see what pops up, see how refreshed you feel afterwards. So that's my thought of the day, that water is next there. Have a good one.